babantle, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And yes, today is the day. Wait, before I go further, libitso like I hope Makola. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. Today I am so excited to actually be doing the sit down of finally talking about my new business venture, which has kept me so busy, and that's why I've been MIA. So let's get right into it. As you've seen already with the title, this is how I started a natural hair care salon in the township. So basically, just to give you a backstory, I have been wanting to start a natural hair salon for the longest of times. I think for over a decade now. As you guys have seen in some of my vlogs, and in the previous vlog, I also speak about my a bit of my natural hair journey and where I started. I started transitioning in 2007, and those of you that are in the natural fraternity, natural hair industry, or those of you that are just natural hair enthusiasts, transitioning is when you basically move from a relaxer to natural hair without the big chop. I have not done the big chop. I've not cut my hair since 2007, so I fully transitioned and I was fully natural after a year. So from 2008 until now, I have been a healthy head of hair, and my hair texture is 4C. So that's where the love for natural hair sprung. That's where the love for sorry guys, there's just this noise outside. It's the guy already sang the veggies. Love for natural hair grew, and the love for wanting to pursue what the market has in store, or what is there out there in the market for natural hair people like ourselves. And at the time, there was literally nothing. I was a product junkie. I had to learn everything I know from YouTube with regards to my hair type, with regards to what type of products I should use, and all those kind of things. So that is the backstory of where all of this started. Me glancing down, I've got all of these. I've got all these notes. So I'll be just glancing ever so often, just so that I don't ramble and I can do what is required and the purpose of what this video is. So I started this salon. It's been now 3 weeks. We're going into our 4th week. So it's been a month. And basically, before even starting, what I did and what I believe in was simply praying. I prayed, babantle. I said, God, this year, 2024, direct my footsteps, show me what I need to do, show me what new industry I need to get into. You know my passion is for natural hair or anything in that industry. My passion is to educate, my passion is to train, my passion is to obviously have my own establishment. I am at my hair salon currently now. Today is Monday, the 1st of July, and we close on Mondays, so I've designated this day to come and do this video. So after that, I decided to say, look, where do I start? I've always wanted to start in the township where I was born. So our salon is based in Tembisa, Hospital View, 87 Samora Machel Street. This is my hometown. This is my family home, and I literally broke everything down. I will have a few pictures and videos either rolling on either side of me, just to show you where we started and where we ended. But I'll do a proper renovation video separately. I just don't want to make this video too long, and I want to be straight to the point and just tell you how you can also start a natural, or tell you how I started my own natural hair salon and how it's been going, so that you can be inspired to do the same. So the biggest challenge was going back home and having to break down walls and renovate. Any of you that have renovated know that there's no such thing called minor renovations. What looked minor became massive. The original budget that I had in mind had to be literally doubled. Actually, the budget ended up flying out the window. Not only was it double, but it literally, the budget was not budgeting. So that's what we ended up doing. I had to renovate my whole parents', literally the front of the house. I had to renovate the roof. I had to renovate everything, but I'll speak a bit about that when I get to the financing and how I financed my salon. So your why, you have to know your why. You have to know, why are you starting? Why do you want to start a hair salon or anything like that? So my why was basically the need. I saw the need that is prevalent in the township for a luxury natural hair care salon. We use luxurious products, we use organic products, we even manufacture and mix and create our own products, which is the products that we use in our salon. These are products that I have studied over 10 plus odd years in terms of what I've seen works for the different hair types, and I have customized different treatments as well according to hair types. Your 4A, 4B, 4C, 3A, 3B, 3C, all that. So those of you who are natural haired, this does not sound gibberish, it does not sound foreign, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And what is your niche? Our target market is natural haired ladies and gentlemen. We do treatments for relaxed ladies and gents, but it's purely treatments. We do not do relaxers. We do not have, so that is not even in our market. So we basically have zero competitors in the township market, because everybody focuses on relaxers, everybody focuses on braiding. Yes, we do have braiding, but it is not our core business. Our core business is natural hair treatments, and that is what we're selling, that is what we're marketing. We are selling growing your hairline, growing natural hair, long, healthy and luscious. We are selling what supplements you should be on. We give natural hair consultations to every single of our clients before we treat their hair with our in-house based treatments. So that is our why. And then we move on to, how did the idea come about? What I'm passionate about, and that's how this business came about. And that's how I decided to also, where the location of where the salon would be in the township. Because in the suburbs, definitely we would have some competitors, but in the township we have literally close to zero competitors because of how niched our services are. We literally niched it within a niche. Nobody can braid. All the salons, I have gone, go hospital view right now, Moriling. I have driven around every single street, and there's only about 10 salons that I was able to identify. There's obviously ladies that do house calls or anything like that, but yeah, there was about 10 to 11, not more than 15 that I identified, and none of them are even offering the kind of services we offer. None of them are even offering, are even catering for the natural haired industry or client. So that's why I'm basically saying we have zero competitors. The net and the target pool and the market for us is really, really huge, and I'm so excited in terms of where we could leverage getting the business to and where we could actually go. A little bit about my background. I come from a sales and marketing branding background. I do have a company called Hopeful Interiors, and we specialize in the design and construction of exhibition stands. So I really have a strong sales, advertising and marketing environment background. And and that's all I've done literally all my life. So I'm basically all experience. I am self-taught in the sales and marketing industry, and that is my key strength. This is going back to the point of how to identify your workflow or your structures in the business. So what I plan on doing is, where I'm not skilled in, I would then hire. But one of the ladies did the twist now on my hair, but I can braid, I can confidently twist, but I cannot do cornrows, I cannot do your Benny and Betty, I cannot do faux locks. So I have hired 3 hair technicians at the moment. So we are a team of 4. There's the 4 of us, including myself. I run with all the marketing and sales side of things, and I do all the social media for our company, not company, for our salon, but it is a company. In terms of remuneration, I have a basic salary for all our hair technicians because I want to create a proper professional working environment. So I don't do, which is what all the other salons around Hospital View and Tembisa do, they rent out chairs, or they also have a 50-50 split with the hairdressers. So everything is commission based, whereas I'm paying them a basic, and I give them 10% for any clients that we are bringing in, or are my clients that I brought in or belong to the salon, and then 20% on clients that they bring in. So that's also under incentivizing my hairdressers, and it has not been easy. Going into week 4, we're going into our first month, and it hasn't been easy in terms of even getting reliable hairstylists and people that know the work. I then train my hairdressers or hair technicians. I like the word hair techs because I call them hair technicians, and I give them training on the treatment and how to approach client services and all that. That is intense, a training of 3 to 4 days that we have after I've hired every single hairstylist. But the prerequisite is that they need to know how to braid and they need to know how to style hair. It starts, and how long did it take to set up the business? Guys, setting up the business is still continuous. I don't think until it's never really going to be fully set up. There's always things that I'm learning. It's a totally new environment that I'm in. I've never been in this industry before, so I'm ever learning, which I love. We started on the 1st of Jan. Basically at the beginning of this year, we had to renovate. Renovations took at least a good almost 5.5 months to 6 months. It was part of 2 garages mochae at my parents' home, and I had to declutter. There was a lot of hoarding, but Babahulu can hoard. They can really hoard. My parents had quite a lot of stuff that they needed to get rid of. I had a skippy bin. We hired a contractor, and I think all of that kind of stuff I'll discuss in the renovating part of the video, not per se in this one. So renovations took about 5.5 months. We have been operational from the 13th of June, and to date. So that's how long it took for us to open shop. Because I've been talking so much, guys. Okay, so where were we? How did we come up with our catchy name? Definitely, guys, it's a hair salon, so have fun with it, you know? It's not a serious environment. So how we came up with our name is we used part of my name, which is Hope. My other name, Kiri Dumezi. But for the purpose of a catchy name, it's called Afros of Hope. It's exactly that. It's very catchy. It makes sense. Like, it really made sense. And I just love keeping the name Hope in all of my business names, because I have a branding company, like I told you guys, called an interior design branding company called called Hopeful Interiors. So yeah, that's how I came up with the name. Create a simple business plan. 7 pillars here that I focused on when I was doing my business plan, and literally my business plan is not more than 10 pages long. So a summary and goals. That's the first thing I did. I did a brief summary about my business and what my goals are and my ideas and ambitions. And definitely our goal is for in the next 5 years to be the top leading natural hair care salon in the whole of Tembisa. Not just Hospital View where we're based, but in the whole of Tembisa. And we're definitely ambitious. My ambition is to make sure that all our hair technicians actually have good salaries, that they can buy their own vehicles, that they can even put down payments on properties, that they can take their kids to good schools. So that is our ambition. Our ambition is to get to a point as a natural hair salon to have franchises in the township. That is where we are going as Afros of Hope. Our customers are geared more to our township clients, obviously, but we also have niched it to customers that are coming as far as Centurion, Midrand, Irene, even Edenvale, Boxburg, Benoni, all those surrounding areas in the East Rand. Those are our customers. Operations, our processes and how we run our business is we've got, like I've said, 4 staff members, including myself. They all are skilled in doing hair. The one lady can do hair, and she's also our receptionist. She is the face and the front of the salon. She's also our salon manager. She makes sure that everything runs smoothly when I'm not here. From the finance perspective, let's get to finance. Financing, I have fully financed my salon. All the renovations were fully financed by myself and my business partner, and yeah, we did not get any loans from the bank. That was the other thing of my motivation of doing the salon back home, was to cut out rental costs. There was no point of actually renting out a salon for close to 8,000 rand to 10k. It just did not make business sense. So the reason why I don't want to put a price figure to it is I had to renovate. You might not have to if you're starting your salon in the township, but I would say that you need to work with the price range can be anything from 100,000 to 500,000. 500,000k being the really extreme end. But guys, these salaries, guys, I basically have budgeted to actually pay salaries out of my own pocket for the next 6 months. So I've given the salon 6 months. I am loaning the salon 6 months worth of salaries, and after that the salon should at least be able to pay for everybody's basic salaries. I myself, I'm not going to be taking a salary from the salon as yet. I will see as soon as we break even at least. I'll be able to pay myself off. So for the next year or 2, I don't foresee myself taking a salary. Also bear in mind, the salon has running costs. We have to obviously budget for the coffee, the tea, sugar, that kind of stuff, the Wi-Fi, the electricity, the water, also products. Every month we have to stock up and top up on all of our products, guys. Then the other point is registering your business. I was advised, I have an accountant. That's very important. I've got an accountant. My accountant actually gave me really good advice that all I need to do is I don't need to open a new business or register a new company. I have just added Afros of Hope as a trading as Afros of Hope to my Hopeful Interiors. So Hopeful Interiors is the registered PTY company, and we are trading as Afros of Hope. So everything we invoice for the salon is under trading as Afros of Hope, but the actual registered company is Hopeful Interiors. That way, it still remains the same. It utilizes the same tax number. That is very important. You need to register your business with SARS. So it uses the same tax number as Hopeful Interiors, and we use the same banking details as Hopeful Interiors. We just trade as Afros of Hope. The point is to get business insurance. I had to get 3 different quotations. Obviously, I'm not going to mention the companies that I have insurance with, but I've got business insurance, which covers for all of the equipment in the salon. It covers for natural disasters, it covers for brick and mortar, so if there's a fire, it covers for if there's any floods, it covers for theft. So yes, business insurance is very, very important. Pre-launch, I have not done a pre-launch yet, because we are currently, okay guys, there's clients that are just at the door. Let me stop recording. I'm gonna come back to you now. Nearly done. Sorry for that. I had to just attend to 2 clients. They did a booking. They've both done bookings for our treatments tomorrow. Tomorrow when the ladies come in. So yeah, I'm sorry about that bit of a break, but I actually needed the break. What was I talking about? Oh, we were going to prepare a launch. So yeah, for now we haven't prepared a launch. I am only going to do a launch after about maybe 10 months, close to even a year later, for the sole reason that I want us to obviously fully run. You know, I want us to fully have a database, a healthy, thriving database of clientele. I want us to be very well known in the area, so that when I do have a launch, I've got people to launch to. And yeah, so that's my advice. That's what my mentor also advised, to rather hold back a bit on the launch so that we can see first how the salon is going to thrive and how it's going to grow, and then we can take it from there. And the final thing, guys, the final thing that I can just say to you is just start, man. Just start. Don't think about the negative side of, oh my gosh, I'm starting a salon in the township. Am I even going to have clients? Are they even going to pay the prices that I have? I've got so much competition. Guys, competition is everywhere, and excuses are very, very much also everywhere. We can always come up with an excuse to not start and to not do something. But yeah, just start, learn as you go, fail forward. Like, it's all I've got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll just start, man. Like, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. Your dreams are valid. Your passion of what you want to do is valid. Just start and do what you need to do. God will take care of the rest. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Please continue to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and do all those amazing things to join my microcosmic family that's growing steadily. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. God bless you abundantly. May He add on to anything and everything you want to do. Signing out from Afros of Hope. See you guys in my next vlog. Bye.